Okay, so I'm finally back, man. I've been running like crazy. Quarantine is over and shit's been opening back up here in Czech Republic. So like people have been getting shit together, running around and fixing shit, fucking bitches. So I've been fucking running like crazy. So I apologize to anybody who may have sent me an email because I usually try to get back to people pretty quickly, and I've been so busy with that. On top of I'm also taking a course to recommend prescribing medication for clients. So like that's been I mean it sounds like some bullshit, but it's actually like pretty like it's actually a little bit deep because like I said, I have a degree in biotechnology too, so it's not like it's like biological shit or like chemical shit is like very foreign to me. But even for me, it's a bit difficult. So I know the other people in the course is getting their fucking ass kicked right now. But anyway, so to the video. I woke up this morning and I said I wouldn't make another Darcy video, but this shit is fucking sad. It's gonna be a short video because the actual videos are only 2 minutes long, man. So here we go. Darcy. Okay, so let's have a quick rundown on Darcy in case nobody knows who she is. Darcy is 45 years old, American, so she's already just all in her fucking bad area of life, right? Single. She's all in the bad area of life right now. There is no, I don't care how cute she looks, how whatever the fuck, how much she spent on her hair and coat, all that shit is a cover up for how fucked up she is. Period. Oh, man, she has 2 children.
All right, guys. Which ones do you want to do? I have a couple of options.
I want to do one of those like
Moisture
regular
mask?
face masks.
Okay, so
Me
you want
too.
which one do you want to do, honey?
I'll do the avocado.
The avocado? That's like food for the face. I like it.
Food for the face.
Yeah. I think mommy's gonna do the miracle mask. I need a miracle in my life right now.
Yeah.
Ever since I cut the cord with Tom. Life's been great.
So her and Tom. So I haven't paid much attention. I heard Tom came back to the bitch or some shit like that. I don't know what happened to Tom. Maybe Tom, because I also heard that Tom was lying about a lot of shit. Like he really didn't have a lot of money, which I actually made a comment on that in the older video I made. Like he was taking her to these places, but we didn't know if this motherfucker actually had any money or not. Which I mean, I'm willing to bet if he's willing to even mess with a woman like that, there's usually a catch. If he had the money that he said he had, he wouldn't even mess with her. A 45-year-old single mother who's trying to dress like she's 22 has the mentality of a 12-year-old and a body of a 55-year-old. Like I don't know why he would fuck with her in the first. That all of that was just a red flag in general. But at least he still put on a good act. Like just the vision of him was and his swagger was out of her league. You see what I'm saying? So like none of that shit was really adding up. So I wouldn't be surprised if Tom was lying about a lot of shit. But note how she walks in this motherfucker. Look, like her kids are looking at her like, bitch, you are fucked up. Watch how she look. She is 45 years old, knows she's gonna be on television, and comes out with her fucking tits hanging out, man, and fucking beat up ass, Botox face with just pounds of makeup on. Like this woman, this is the exact thing that happens to 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 women who are victims of feminism, but also you can tell we're attractive in some point in her life. Like she's still parading around with the mentality of a 14-year-old, with wait, she's parading around with the body of a 14-year-old, the the fashion style of a 19-year-old and the body of a 60-year-old. And she's just confused as fuck. And I really hope Darcy can watch this because this is going to be brutal, but you need to hear this. Like, you are 45 and you can't keep walking around talking, oh, I got a new chapter. You see, that is shit that feminism that confused American women thinking they can always add a new chapter. Like, bitch, you are not a man. You see, this is going to be a quick rant, man, but this is what happens when women think they're men. Now, but see, the thing is, women can still get fucked because they are a woman. This is the entitlement that they have in the sexual dating market. Simply because she is woman, she can be fucked. So she never has to really learn anything if she doesn't really want to. Now, on the flip side, let's say if a man tries to be a woman, if a man starts walking around getting avocado face masks and say, hey, you go girl, and want to be empowered as a woman. Oh, women will call him a butt fucking faggot and get the fuck away from me. You see, man doesn't get that same entitlement. So men usually have to learn one way or another more quicker. Now, some men just never fucking learn, but men must learn. Women never have to learn shit if they don't want to. Because as long as she has tits and some warm wet holes, somebody's gonna validate her somewhere.
Mask. I need a miracle in my life right now.
Look, her daughter's like, yeah, you are fucked up. You're fucked up. Her daughter can see it.
Ever since I cut the cord with Tom, life's been great. Me and the girls embracing life in a new way, a new chapter. How does mommy look?
Oh. Ew! Ew, it's lopsided!
Oh my god, I look like cat food. Oh, if Tom could see me now. Bye.
Bye.
Ever since the breakup, the girls have been there for me. They said just stay empowered.
Yep, just stay empowered. Yep, and yeah, just keep being you, and you're gonna keep being you. I wonder what man she's gonna have next week. See, she's taking this. Women should never take advice from other women. Never. It should be illegal. It should be illegal for women to give advice to other women. It should. If it's even heard of, women should get fucking 5 years in prison for that shit because they just fuck women up. And it's sad because women still want to. Because they want to do it. She's sitting up here looking like Cruella DeVille trying to pull fucking millionaires, and she is so delusional. She thinks she has a chance at it. Her daughters even looking at her like, bitch, you are like, her daughters are looking at her like that pathetic friend zone guy who's just not getting it. That's the look in their eyes right now. Her own daughters are looking at her like she's that pathetic guy who's in their friend zone, and they really don't know how to get rid of him, so they're just going to try to just exist with him and fake smile and tell him whatever they think they want to hear. That's the exact look in their eyes right now. She is so far gone that they're so uncomfortable. They don't want to tell her no to hurt her feelings. They don't want to sit there with her.
Bye.
45 years old, still sitting up putting on makeup masks and trying to hope for a next chapter. And like, bitch, your chapter already came.
Bye.
Ever since the breakup, the girls have been there for me. They said just stay empowered. Don't let a man get you down.
Yep. And you're going to end up 55 sitting here saying the same shit.
You
Because you took advice from other women.
deserve better.
You deserve better. Bitch, you have been on the down, you have been on the decline since 98. Don't even lie to yourself. You've been on the decline. Better has passed you 30 years ago. No, what is she was 15. Better has passed you 20 years ago. You look like you 30. That's why I said that. I was doing the math like you were 60. You look like you 60 for real. That's why I said 30 years ago. But now she's only 40. She's only, what, 8 years older than me? No, she's only 10 years older than me. 11 years older than me. And she looks like she's about 20 years older than me. Yeah. Oh, my God.
I look like you came out of an abstract painting, and you look like you came out of a Barbie factory. Mom is Barbie.
See, that's why she smiled. The only reason she started smiling because when she heard I came out of a Barbie factory, I still look like I'm 19. That's what, and it just fucks her up even more. But like I said, woman's brain can't take it. It don't matter how foolish it's gonna sound, man. If it's what she wants to hear, she's gonna buy it. That bitch knows she don't look like no damn Barbie. She knows it, but she heard it from outside. She got that attention, and that attention just got her riled back on up and revalidated her again.
Oh,
Where's your Ken?
hopefully coming soon because I'm not really happy with the last one.
Or the one
Or the last one before the last.
And you know what's even more sick? What is she teaching her daughters? See, usually daughters who are in this position, because I've known women who had mothers like this. Usually the daughters of women in this position, it's usually one extreme or the other. Either those girls will grow up exactly like their mother and have a revolving door of men until the day they die, or they will realize how fucked up their mother was, and literally the first fucking douchebag that comes along, she will ride and die for him to the end of time because she's afraid of being alone and ended up like their mother. It's usually one extreme. I'm telling you, because I know I'm thinking of one right now personally, and she had a sister. And both of them did the exact two opposites. The one got married to the first guy she found and fucking had babies and would do anything for him whenever he asked. and the other one is a revolving door of men, and they're both like 30 now.
Last in the one
Or
before the
any
last.
of them.
Yeah, it's coming. The right one. You guys would feel it too, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
He said, They like, because they know, bitch, you are fucked up. You are fucked up. That's their own mama. They're like, yeah, you are fucked up.
I haven't felt that in a while.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. Mommy's trying
Don't
her best.
apologize.
You know,
everything happens for a reason.
True, and maybe...
And that's the good thing about it.
You're right. I want you guys happy, and that's all that matters. You guys come first. My girls have seen me go through heartache and pain and bad relationships, but I think I've been the best role model I can be for my daughters.
Yeah, that is sickness. I think I've been the best role model I could be for my daughters. You bringing around a different man every 15 minutes to fuck you in all your holes, and then you sitting over there crying in front of them. And this is what happens when women are allowed to think in powerful positions. They're gonna fuck it up. They're gonna fuck up anything underneath them every fucking time. She can't even see the fact that she is showing her daughters to run through men in the second they get into an altercation. Well, on to the next one, girl. Stay empowered. Beyonce power. Yeah, when Beyonce keeping her one man around all the time. But dumb bitches like this can't see that. Beyonce knows. Beyonce kept Jay-Z around all these. Well, Jay-Z got caught cheating on the bitch. But you get what I'm saying, though. Beyonce can keep her man. Darcy can't keep her man. The bitches who follow dumb hoes like that can't follow. They can't keep their men. This is sad. Watch how she just gonna walk into the room in the beginning. Like I can tell you from that screen on, that bitch is pumping up material. Watch how she's gonna just parade in. Well, this is iffy. This picture would be iffy. It's still sad because she's 45 and dating, and she looks like she's successful. Blah blah blah. She still can't keep a man. That's like I said in other videos. It's even more of a red flag if they look good the older they get, because then it's like, okay, you must be really fucked up. But watch how she's gonna parade in this room. And like I said earlier, like with houses and cars, just a side note. See, this shit doesn't mean anything to a woman. Because that's a nice house. That don't mean anything to her. It means nothing. Because she had to figure out a way to go get it. She didn't have a man to just buy it for her. Materials only mean more for truly to a woman if a man bought them for her. She has to buy all this shit. So to her, this might as well be a one-bedroom apartment to her.
All right, guys.
Look how she parades in the room. Knowing she's on TV. Knowing she's supposed to be a mother. She parades in a room, like I say, with the mentality of a 14-year-old, the dressing style of a 19-year-old, and the body of a 60-year-old. This is fucking sad. You can tell right here that this bitch is a pumping up, worn out club slut. That's exactly what the fuck she is. And I hope, Darcy, you watch this shit because you need to hear it. Because somebody needs to tell it to you. Because your daughters ain't going to tell it to you. Your parents ain't going to tell it to you. Your pump and dumps ain't going to tell it to you. They'll just leave. Okay, I'm not trying to fuck you. And I don't care about your fucking feelings. So I'm going to be the best point of reference for you. You need to grow the fuck up. This is not motherly shit. This is not respectable older woman shit. I would not date a woman who was 30 and dressed like this. Especially if she knew she was going to be on camera. Tits hanging out, fucking horse hair on her fucking head, 10,000 pounds of makeup. No, just no. No.
Which ones do you want to do? I have a couple of options.
I want to do one of those like
Moisture
regular
mask?
face.
Okay, so you want this? Which one do you want to do, honey?
I'll do the avocado.
The avocado? That's like food for the face. I like it.
Food.
See, like, look at her, like, she's like, oh my God, man, you are fucked up. How much you want to bet when these girls get older, they, like I said, either one are going to go to one or two extremes. They're going to either be, either they're going to be like complete, pump and dumps like her mom, or they're going to just settle down with the first man they can get to not end up like her mom. And then two, they're going to have all types of stories that how her mom was abusive and all this shit like that. Just like other dumb American bitches. How much you want to bet? But the look of her face is, damn, you are fucked up.
For the face.
Yeah, I think mommy's going to do the miracle mask. I need a miracle in my life right now.
Damn, the look on her daughter's face, like this is really sad. And this is our mother. How much you want to bet they're going off to their friends saying all the shit that I'm saying? like all their friends, they're going off with their friends and talking to their friends, or it's in their diary or some shit like that. Like, damn, mom is really fucked up. Like, she is delusional, she is fucked up, and she won't let it go. How much? I will bet $1,000 to a donut that's what they're doing right now.
Ever since I cut the cord with Tom, life's been great. Me and the girls embracing life in a new way, a new chapter. How's mommy look?
I want to get back to the empowered part.
Oh.
Ew, it's lopsided. Oh my God, I look like cat booty. Oh, if Tom could see me now. Bye.
Bye.
Ever since the breakup, the girls have been there for me. They said
Because they gotta be there for you, because they're your fucking daughters. They gotta be there. You can see the house. You know they ain't used to leaving nowhere. Because that nice ass house, bitches always just want protection. So they gonna sit up in that house all day long. They gotta be there for you. That's why they there for you. They got to. They want to eat. What they gonna do? Be like, mom, you fucked up. Get the fuck out of here. They gotta be there, you delusional old hag. They have to be there for you. They're biologically programmed to have to do this. They're your fucking daughters. You provide for them. You got them living in that nice ass house. Woman's nature is to find shelter and nice shit. So where they gonna go? They gonna sit there. So they gonna deal with this shit in exchange for protection. That's what woman does.
ever since the breakup, the girls have been there for me. They said, just stay empowered. Don't let a man get you down.
Let's hear that one more time.
They said, just stay empowered. Don't let a man get you down.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's why you're going to be 55, sitting over there saying the same shit that you was saying at 35, saying the same shit that you was saying at 25, and saying the same shit because you learned it from some other old beat-up bitch when you was 15. Stay empowered. Don't let a man get you down. See, the more fucked up part about this is there is nothing in her demeanor, there is nothing in her character I have ever seen that told me she was a woman who was worth respecting. Ever. She is a child to be pumped. This is a girl to be pumped and dumped. That's what she is. There is nothing in her that said like you can genuinely just exist with this woman and feel like you are existing with woman. You will be existing with a child if you had her in your vicinity. This is what feminism does to women. I hope other women watch this. If there was any hint of her being attractive before, and then of course she's going to turn feminist after she loses all her sexual desirability, on a wider scale. So she's probably either feminist or she agrees with feminism. This is what it does. Feminism, it trains them to be men. It trains them to keep fighting and all this shit. Men are made to keep fighting. Men are made to take the blows day in and day out. Men are made to be called every name in the book and get up and act like, and either act like or it just didn't affect them at all. Men are made for this shit. Women aren't made for this. If I call a woman fat, she's gonna walk up. It's gonna hit her. It may not hit her immediately. If I call any woman fat, she's gonna be sitting up crying somewhere. It may not be in the first 5 minutes. It may not be in the 10 minutes. But oh my God, but then you call me fat. Because you ain't built for this. And other dumbass bitches keep trying to tell you that you are. And you're not. It's not misogyny. Okay, it's the fact of it. Woman's brain is not is not built to go through fucking day in, day out, struggle, pain, fear, heartache, depression. They're not built for that. Women's brain is built to go through it when the sun's shining. When the sun's out and it's a nice 78 degrees Fahrenheit, their brains are built for that. But they're not built to go out there when it's been snowing for the last 4 days and fucking they don't know if wolves came back and shit. Women's brain ain't built for that. See, feminism don't want to fight for that time. Feminism wants to fight when the sun's shining. We are strong. Yeah. No, this is what that empowerment gets you. You turn into a man, and when you turn into a man, you can't keep a man. And see, if woman's brain could think outside a woman's brain for 15 seconds, she would get what I'm saying about how it would be the other way around. If men try to be empowered as women, go out and get their nails done, their fucking hair done, you go girl, and get avocado masks with their sons and shit, bitches would look at him like, no, that's what women do. You are a butt fucking faggot. Get the fuck out of my face, you fucking disgusting beta bitch clown. That's exactly what they would do. But woman's brain can't think outside a woman's brain for 15 seconds. All woman's brain can see is woman because it's their nature. They can't see it. So when woman becomes man, they think that men are like demonizing women for trying to become men. Like no, like don't nobody want to fuck a woman who's trying to be like a man. Just like no woman wants to fuck a man that's trying to be like a woman. But it's okay when women can do it. It's like everything else. It's always okay when women can do it to other women can do it to men. You know, if I walked around talking about I'm getting an avocado mask and my nails done and shit, and you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, bitches wouldn't want to fuck me. I'd be a faggot to them. You see? Why? Why would I? Why? Why? Because I'm becoming empowered as a woman. Because I'm taking on woman's actions. You see? Bitches think outside your fucking head for 5 seconds. All this empowerment shit, it like you are becoming man. That's why you still sitting up alone. That's the core reason of it. Now with Tom, I had pretty much deduced in one video that Tom probably didn't even have that money, but his swagger and shit could lead you to believe it, especially if you've never seen it before. But like, if she is so valuable, if Darcy is so great, so valuable, if she's so pretty, if she knows how to dress, her makeup so great, if she's so see these are red flags in women the older they get. If these women are so fucking great, why isn't a man staying around them? Just like the Francesca Saratella girl I had on here like a few videos ago. If these women are so pretty, so smart, so great, so intelligent, so pleasant, so nice, all this, why isn't a man staying around them? Period. Why is a man not staying around them? Because they're fucked up. That's why. That's the video.